it's Jody. I have a new process video for Happy Maker Designs. Today I am using the super cute Squirrel and Hearts cut file that you could find in the shop. I did want to make these into shakers, so I did an offset. I did an offset, cut those out, and then I did a whole back for each. And right now I am gluing them onto transparencies so I could make the little windows. And I am using the cute Black Eyed Susan sequence mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I have that family picture to scrap. So I'm just playing around with the design, trying to figure out what should go where. I am dwindling my supply of this collection. And I thought the collection went well with this photo. I have that mustardy color on. Joshua has a little brown in his shirt. And these pictures were taken in September, so we could call them fall. Why not? So I am wanting a little border around everything. So I just find some brown paper and glue some of the die cuts and cut around them to leave a little border. But first, I get a little messy, so I'm going to prime my white smooth cardstock with some gesso. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do at the moment, so I just thought I'd better cover the whole page. But I looked through my trusty stencil stash and I grabbed my very favorite. I'm sure you might be tired of me using this one, but I just love it. So I put down some Distress Oxide ink in Spice Marmalade, mix in a little modeling paste, and I go for it. And it does bleed. The stencil bleeds because I go over it so many times. But that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, I'm sure you're way more careful. And to avoid that is, you give one good scrape so it doesn't seep through and smudge all together. Now, I liked this pale orange color. I could have made it very bright orange, but I thought it was the perfect orangey color. And so, see, you could see me. I just go over and over and over it. I'm not sure why. And, it gets a little messy. But like I said, I don't mind that. If you prefer to have it crisp and clean, then you just do one big smear. Of course, I have to add some splatters. The trusty sprays. I'm going to let that dry. I cut out my squirrels out of the transparency. So it has the cut file, the transparencies. Then I'm going to put a layer of the foam so I can make the well to hold my sequence. Now, I know there is like fancy foam. You could double-sided fancy foam. Apparently I can't be bothered. And this works fine. And I don't know if it's me or because it's just the cheap craft foam, but I could only cut it so thin. And once in a while, you could see the yellow poking out in the front. But again, that doesn't bother me. So I'm filling up my little wells. Like I said, I grabbed the Black Eyed Susan from Spiegel Mom's Scraps. I also gathered extra orange sequins I had in my stash. So I grabbed the orange mix and finished that up. I love that big giant lacy one. I think it is so cute. And now I'm ready to put the backs on my shaker elements. There's the heart. And I'm going to do the squirrel. There's a little piece that didn't get cut. I think I need to check my blade. And I'm using the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I'm almost out. I'm somehow making it stretch. But yeah, no, it's on its last few squeezes. And there's the back of that one. There we go. How cute is that? Yeah. So I finished them all, and like I said, I wanted a little border around, so you could barely see it on the house, but it's there. And I also put it onto the Oh Hello little card. I'm trying to see if I want to turn my paper in any way, but how I created it originally is how it's gonna stay. A little foam to pop up my picture. Now the shakers are a little chunky, not gonna lie, right? You got 2 layers of cardstock, the transparency and the foam. So yeah, they get a little chunky. And then I realized I think the 3 squirrels is just a little too many, which makes me sad because I really like the Oh Hello sentiment for a title. I tried that Falling for Fall and I just didn't like it as much. So I give the cards, 3x4 cards, one more look and find the Stop and Smell the Sunflowers, which I think was perfect. I find my scrap of the heart paper. I love that pattern paper. It was so much fun to use. Give it a little border. And then I start to glue everything down. I really wanted those cute little shapes to be the star. I think I managed to do that. When the photographer lady came over, these were for the boys' school pictures. I wanted them to get school pictures made. Because we're homeschooling and they weren't going to get a chance to actually take ones at school. So I'm like, well, we need to have school pictures taken. And of course, we're all outside together trying to get those goofy boys to smile. And she's wrapping up and she asks, come on, Mom and Dad, let's have a few of you too as well. And I'm like, seriously, I am in the shirt I've had on all day and shorts. My hair is in a ponytail. I hadn't had my eyebrows waxed in a long time. Zero makeup on. but I tell her, just don't get too close. And, it's us. It's me. That's what, yeah, that's what I look like. I can't pretend it's not. And it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. The last little details I add are a little pop of that brown again from the Amy Tan's Slice of Life. I love that brown. I think it complements the whole collection beautifully. So I cut out 2 little spots in the white cardstock to just let that peek through. And then it is done. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please go check out the Happy Makers Design store. There's the final layout. Please stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.